Good evening, everyone. Eincrou here again from Grazillium's Gaming. Today we're going to look at Depth Hunter. This is a game I saw just now on TotalBiscuit's WTF Is Depth Hunter, and he was quite impressed with the visuals in this game, even though he was pretty terrible at the game itself. He liked the way it looked, and he was playing in 20th, let's just call it 20th century ancient technology, which is of course 2D. But we're going to have a second look at this game, but we're going to do it in 3D. And let me tell you, you can probably already see that the game is pretty damn nice in stereoscopic 3D. Now I do have a problem on this start screen. I'm only getting 20 frames right now. I have no idea why that is, but once I get into the game, it's actually alright. So let's start it up. Okay, here we go. Yes, demo version of Depth Hunter. Now, as you can see, everything's looking pretty nice. Frame rate's still pretty low. I did some testing and it went to okay, there we go. It's at 30 now. Anyways, as you can see, the game world renders quite nicely in 3D. Please forgive the slowdowns. I have no idea why it's doing this. I run it at a constant 60 when I'm not recording, but for some reason it dips depending on what I'm looking at. But whatever the case, there is an immediately apparent problem, and that is the fact that my hand will not render pop out at all. It will only render either flat or depth into the game world. The same goes for the gun too. If I increase the convergence, the gun looks really messed up, and it just goes flat everywhere beyond wherever the neutral parallax point is. So we're not going to do that. We're going to leave this like it is right now, where my hand is flat and the gun is 3D rendering with depth. So let's find a fish. Here we go. Let's try this one. And as you can see, very nice feature of this game is that the in-game crosshair renders in 3D perfectly fine. It adjusts depending on if I'm looking just into the distance or if I'm pointing it at this fish. You can see it changing. Very nice feature right there. This engine was apparently designed by the company that made the game, and it would seem that they had stereoscopic in mind. It's not perfect, but I'm not sure how easy it is to get it to do something like that without intent. So try to reel this guy in. Reel him in while he's not struggling. Oh, he's struggling again. Let it out a bit. Oh, lost it. Oh, and I'm about to drown. I'm drowned. Yeah, I forgot about that. Whatever. Let's get right back into it. Okay. Yes, yes. Whoa. So I guess R, that's how you get to the camera. You can take snapshots. I wonder if those will render in 3D. We'll have to take a look at that. This camera display is screen depth, which means I'm seeing double when I'm looking at things beyond the focus of the screen. But that's not what we're here to do. Whoa, that's not what we're here to do. Let's try and catch another fish. Gotcha. So, as you can see right there, the line is kind of distorted, like bends. That's the fact that there's no pop out. Oh, gotta let it loose. Okay. This orange bar at the top, if it gets to the end, that means your line breaks. But if you let them get out too far, then obviously they get away. So it's this balancing act to reel in the fish, which I'm apparently not doing too well at because he's getting away. Come on. You use the mouse wheel to reel in, which I'm I'm skeptical about. It's not very fine control. Like it reels in very slowly. Come on. You gotta keep loosening it. Okay. How do I get out of this? Because I'm about to drown. Come on. Come on. Ah! Okay. Here we are above water. There's my boat. Boat renders stereoscopically as well. I gotta catch one fish. Then we'll take a look at the screenshot gallery. Come on. Okay. There's a manta here, but it doesn't want you to shoot it for some reason. No idea why not. Come on. Ah! Surprisingly, he wasn't even startled by that. There we go. It's actually easier to aim in 3D because you can see this crosshair changing once you've got it over. Reel it in. It doesn't seem to be reeling in at all. Come on. It'll certainly test the line. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. See if getting in close will help. Boost. Gotta go get some air. Wouldn't want to drown. Okay. Sneak up on him. Oh. He's swimming away. Come on. This is a game that I think you gotta be patient with. Okay, come on. Let's reel him in. I got plenty of tests to this line. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, I don't want to let him go, but don't want to snap it either, so we're going to be a little patient. Gotcha. Alright, feeling pretty good about this. Try to catch one more. Ah! Takes 2 seconds to reload the harpoon. This guy needs some more training. I think that's quite a long time. I'll get you. Come on. Okay. Reeling it in. So yeah, the trick is definitely to try and get in fairly close. Come on. Ah. God, he goes out so far whenever I loosen the line. Jeez. He's getting away. This is a lost cause. I gotta surface again. Boost. Spacebar allows you to boost a little bit. Oh, I can see my reflection there. Let me see what I look like. It's kind of painful to look at. We won't look at that anymore. Okay, there's my prey. Come up on top. Ah! You serious? I think the key is beginning stages. Don't let it get too tense. Maybe not, because he's getting away. This is pretty much impossible to do unless you're right on it. So you let the line loose, he goes way far away, and you can't pull him in quick enough. It's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. But I'm gonna let it break. This is, yeah, fail, whatever. Okay, this is the last try. Surfacing. One more try. Okay, let's find a prey. Of course, they swim away. Yep, see ya. Okay, here's a fish right here. Ah! Missed. Do they ever get tired and slow down? Oh my gosh. Nothing around. Okay. Come here. Okay, I'm gonna get this one for sure. Alright, sturgeonfish. Objective complete. Now there's another objective, but we're not gonna do that right now. Let's exit to the menu. Oh, no photo album, I guess. Demo doesn't support that. Well, in any case, this is pretty good game in Stereoscopic. There's some problems. The fact that you can't get any pop out with your hand and your harpoon, I would say is an issue. But everything else, as far as the game world, the water, everything looks real nice. One thing I'll point out though is the options here. Video settings, screen space, ambient occlusion has to be on. In fact, let me turn it off and you might even be able to see what the problem is. Nope. That just exited the game or made it mess up. So, just give me a second and I will show you what happens. Okay, we're back and here is the the main menu with screen space ambient occlusion disabled. Take a look at that, disabled. So yeah, it's really problematic. There are no textures on the left eye view. Closing my right eye, just looking at my left eye, there's just shadows and shapes and things. So that's kind of an interesting problem. But the right view looks fine. So just keep screen space ambient occlusion on. That is a taxing that's some taxing processing that is needed to do that, but obviously you're going to need that if you're going to play this in 3D because it's unplayable with it off. So let's see other things to mention about this demo in this game. It does support Xbox 360 controller. I had it plugged in before I started this recording and it worked. I wasn't expecting that. So you can play with that. Maybe it's easier reeling in because I don't really like the mouse wheel reeling in, but I don't know. If you play, you can try it out. What else? I don't know. I guess that's about it. The game is what it appears to be. You are just this guy here, and you got a harpoon, and you're trying to catch fish with a harpoon. So check out the demo. It's on a website called Desura. I don't know. I've never seen or heard of this website before, but it's apparently an indie game, the indie game version of Steam. So you can find the demo, download that for free. It's only 300 megabytes, and you can explore the world of this undersea place that I have no idea where it is, but it looks really cool, and enjoy. So I'm Eincrou, signing out for the night. See you in the next video.